Large Q is uniformly distributed over a rod of length L. Consider a hypothetical cube of edge L with the center of the cube at one of its rod. At the head of this rod, find the minimum possible flux of the electric field through the entire surface of the cube. Now, first of all, let me assume that there is a cube, okay, of side L, okay, and this side L, okay, and a rod of length L has to be placed such that the minimum flux is passed through it, okay. The minimum flux will be passed through the cube when the minimum amount of the charges are inside this cube. It means that when the rod has minimum length inside the cube, okay. This is possible when a rod is kept, when the rod over here is kept perpendicular to one of the sides, okay. That is, now what is happening in this particular case, suppose I say that this surface is equal to A, B, C, D and the surface at the bottom is equal to E, F, G, H, okay. Now when the rod passes perpendicular to A, B, C, D, it will pass perpendicular to E, F, G, H, okay. It will pass perpendicular to E, F, G, H, okay. So over here in this particular case, the minimum length of the rod, okay. Now the total length of the rod, okay, the total length of the rod is given as L, okay. The total length of the rod is given as L, okay. So now in this case, the minimum length of the rod over here is given as S, okay. So we have to place the, now it is given that consider a hypothetical cube of edge L with the center of the cube at one end of the rod, okay. So if I consider the center of the cube at one end of the rod, if I draw this again, if I consider the center of the cube at one end of the rod, okay, this will look somewhat like this, okay. The particular question will look somewhat like this, okay. When the rod is kept perpendicular, now the case remains same. When the rod is kept perpendicular, half of the rod is inside the cube and half of the rod is outside, okay. If the total charge of the rod is equal to capital Q, it is given as capital Q for length L, okay, and it is uniformly distributed. So for a length of L by 2, the total charge will be equal to Q by 2. So the total flux passing, the minimum flux that is passing will be equal to Q divided by epsilon naught. Now the total flux in this case, when only half of the charge is inside this part, it will be equal to Q divided by 2 epsilon naught. This is the minimum flux, passing through the cube, okay. If I want to find out the maximum, I have to keep the rod diagonal, okay. If I want to find out the maximum, I have to keep the rod diagonal, okay, such that it is the center of the cube and the center of the rod and one end of the rod match, okay, and the other end of the rod passes through its diagonal, okay. Since diagonal, by Pythagoras theorem, since the diagonal will be the largest length, I can say that the maximum charges or the maximum flux will pass through it when the rod is passing from one of its diagonal.